Yes, clap it up for all the comedians that went up and did their thing. Very, very fun. Everything's fun. I'm about to bring the energy for y'all as much as I can. You know, can't you tell? I'm just so excited, right? You know, such a good thing. Parents, you said you said you have children, but she doesn't. You know, she still stole you from your wife. Oh, okay. That's good. Sometimes you gotta steal the dick, man. It just happens. As far as I know, I don't have any children. As far as I know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't meet my dad till I was 31. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. You know, my pops gave me when I met him at 31, $200 and a handshake. That's the cheapest child support ever. You understand what I'm saying? And my mother, she always pressured me because I'm in my 40s talking about, Mo, when you gonna make me some kids? Mo, when you gonna make me some grandkids? I said, when you let me have company past 10 p.m. I can't afford rent and hotels. My mother's a hater, man. This is preposterous. And it's the thing, like, my mother, recently got saved. My mother recently found Christ. So she's no longer fornicating. She no longer having sex in the house. So if she's not allowed to have sex in the house, nobody's allowed to have sex in the house. And there's some bullshit, because my mother don't even go to church. My mother be sipping wine while watching YouTube sermons. You understand what I'm saying? My mother be sipping wine while watching T.D. Jakes, Tony Evans, and Joe Osteen. And I'm like, dag, Mom, why you sipping wine while you watching church? She's like, what you talking about? This is the blood of Christ. This is breaking from the Bible. This is the script. This is the Passover. I said, Mom, I understand that, but you drinking Pinot Grigio, though. It's the wrong color. Bad enough. It's not the bottled Pinot Grigio. It's the box Pinot Grigio with the plastic bag on the inside and the spigot on the outside. She gonna run out of wine, fill up her glass, talk about, only God could judge me. God is my only judge. That's the wine sound. That's the sound you should be making when you're pleasing your lady, too. My mother's ministry is preventing me from getting hoes. My mother's ministry is cock blocking. She could be at the pearly gates right now, and the Lord will be like, Mrs. Scott, what did you do to deserve to get to the kingdom of heaven? I blocked my son from having over 1,000 thoughts. Now let me through the pearly gates, boo-boo. And I better get the big cloud on the west wing, extra puffy, extra fluffy, with the Netflix included. Heaven is not a good experience if you don't have a streaming service, man. Nah, that's not the reason why I have no kids. The real reason why I have no children is every time I get lucky, I have sex with a woman, you know what I'm saying? The next day, when she's still asleep, I cook her like a nice little breakfast, you understand what I'm saying? And then when she's not paying attention, I put a Plan B pill in her coffee, you understand what I'm saying? With a Bill Cosby-like accuracy. Dobbs, Dobbs, Dobbs. Steph Curry-like form. Look at the wrists. Look at the wrists. And then my homeboy was like, yo, you stupid as fuck. Why don't you just use a condom? I said, because she going to notice the rubber floating in the cup, you dumb motherfucker. We know for a fact coffee does not dissolve condoms. I tried it with my ex. I almost choked that motherfucker to death, man. She was choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. Choking on a Trojan and then choking on a Trojan. Yeah, y'all gonna be singing that late night, you know what I'm saying? Choking on a Trojan in her Folgers, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put that on wax. That could be like the next TikTok thing. If the Hawk Tuohy bitch can make $1 million off no talent, I should be able to make 100,000 off of some talent. God damn, Jesus Christ. A t-shirt, so I'm choking on a Trojan in her Folgers. That shit is fucking dope, man. I know, it's just the people under the stairs, man. You know what I'm saying? The people above the stairs, that's what that shit is, man. Who doing that? That's you doing it? Man, that motherfucker is crazy. That sound like a 1920s machine gun. slow as hell. You only kill like 4 soldiers. That's how I come now, because I'm older. I got slow semen. That's what happens when you're 45. Your balls like the slower, the semen slow down and shit, yo. It's like slug sperm. I don't shoot, I dribble now. You know what I'm saying? I don't shoot them, I just dribble out. Like it's like a baby spitting up. That's how I come, like a baby thrower. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my Oshkosh Bagosh overalls, you know what I'm saying? Eating my beet nut, whatever the fuck is called baby food. That's what's coming out of my dick. I do, you know what though, honestly, I need to have some kids, man. You know, I need to have some children. As far as we know, that's the only way we live forever. Extending our genes and our legacy. And if I have kids, I gotta go to the motherland. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta go to Africa to have myself a child with a beautiful African sister. I know I got a Puerto Rican girlfriend, but I gotta go to Africa to have myself a beautiful child with an African sister, man. Y'all wanna know the main reason why? The main reason why I gotta go though? Because the infomercials in the 80s and the 90s, and Sally Struthers told me it only costs 25 cents a day to raise a healthy African black baby, man. That's only $7.50 per month. I can afford that. I pay more for Disney Plus. And I don't even watch that shit. Just like how I'm not gonna watch that baby. Because my dad never watched me. Following in my father's footsteps, which happen to be not that big because he's only 5'6". He has very little shoes, man. I gotta have kids. I'm 45, clap it up for me. I'm 45, clap it up, clap it up. I'm happy. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times black people don't be living that long, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially black males. We the lucky ones here. Between diabetes, police brutality, child support, and the COVID vaccine, we are an endangered species. And as you get older, your priorities start to change. When I was young, I just want to get some sex. Now that I'm older, I just want to get some sleep, man. I don't need pussy, I need pillows. I don't need the booty, I need the blankets. I don't need titties, I need Tempur-Pedic. Your sex goals change when you get older. When you're young, it's all about the orgasm. When you're a man over 40, peeing after the orgasm feels better than the orgasm. Because nowadays, you know, when I get lucky, I have sex with my lady and I come, I'm like, ooh, baby, that was good. Make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But when I pee after that shit, I'm like, shit. I'm like, baby, could you do that thing that make me pee after I came? It feels so wonderful. I need a cigarette and I don't even smoke. Newport Box 100s. That's what black people do. You get strange injuries when you get older. You get strange injuries when you get older too. Like 2 weeks ago, I tore my ACL playing basketball in my dreams, man. I hit the game when it shot Curry. Now I gotta take ice baths with my bubble baths, using Bengay like it's lotion, going on my day smelling like a hospital bed, hospitally fresh. But I realized I was getting older when I realized I really do enjoy the taste of a pastrami Reuben. And for those that don't know, that's an old school sandwich with old school ingredients. It comes with Swiss cheese, Thousand Island, sauerkraut, that's convalescent cuisine. I have it every Thursday at 4 p.m. with a tapioca pudding and a yoo-hoo. While watching the Golden Girls, I think Blanche is beautiful, and if they could bring her back to life, I would make her my boo-boo. Because Blanche got that boom, 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 boom. Thank you for being a friend. Booty, man. Blanche is beautiful. She's the reason why I love older women. I'm not talking 10 years older, I'm talking AARP. That's why my girlfriend a year older than me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing with her. Now, I've been dating my lady for the last 5 months. Clap it up for me. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You know? And, you know, I didn't really, like, figure women out and, like, settle down with a lady until I had to change my philosophy. Like, my philosophy changed from you have to either adore me or ignore me. You understand? Nothing in between. We don't got time for the runaround when you over 40. Either she all into you or she's not. You know what I'm saying? That's what my lady was. But right before her, I saw this beautiful chocolate sister after a comedy show, conservatively dressed at a bar, sipping on a martini. Say that 5 times fast. And I approached her gingerly and I asked her, I said, ma'am, I think you're gorgeous and I would love to take you out sometime if that's okay with you. And she was like, well, that's all well and good, but I just gave my life to Christ and I'll only be dealing with a preacher or a pastor. I said, you only be dealing with a preacher? She was like, yup. I said, you only be dealing with a pastor? She was like, yup. I said, well, you know what? You came to the right place. I was looking at you. You was looking real beautiful, like a sexy chocolate Kim Kardashian. I'm going to take you to breakfast, take you to lunch, take you to dinner. I'm going to buy you those red shoes, that spaghetti strap dress, that Chanel perfume. The only stipulation, we got to go to the hotel and have some consummation, but we're not really married, so it's really fornication. And if you have a baby, if you get pregnant, I'm going to catch the Holy Ghost. Or did I say ghost? I meant ghost literally, because I'm not going to be in that child's life. My daddy wasn't there for me, so I'm not going to be there for that kid. I'm following in my father's footsteps. Yay. That's my time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have yourselves a great evening. I got shows coming up. If you're interested, come by me. I'll send you the QR code. Y'all can scan it. I got a show coming next month here. Peace. Bring it back, Pooh Boy.
Everybody need Mo Green. Everybody need Mo Green.
That man is old. I get it from Mo Green, y'all. Mo Green. And before we end the night, I see a lot of couples in here. I'm married.